big statement coming from you as well. Lack of heart.
I'm joking, by the way.
You're upsetting a lot of United fans watching the program right now. But apart from that, yeah, he's out with an injury, chest injury, so he's not going to be part of this game tonight. But nevertheless, you know, that's unbelievable. So,
but then, to be fair, in the last 5 years, they have played, certainly the last 4, very weakened sides in round 3. This is a marked difference from Steven Gerrard, because this is pretty much as strong as they could go tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty much. So that's why it's a good. It's from the left side. I don't know if that is if Rashford's favourite position.
Far.
You know, Rangnick is a firm believer of his own systems, and if he put a system in place, he sticks with it, because
players from the Premier League backgrounds at least reinforcing the mess. Quite strong stuff. But they've certainly got the ability. And now Shaw, Fred, Fernand, Ings, and this is Mings, a rhythmic
right back. Hasn't really had that much of a look in, has he?
In by Fernand, who likes to shoot from this kind of range, as does McTominay, who sends in a skimmer.
Yeah, comfortable for Martinez in the end. McTominay started the game quite well. He's hit a couple of big diagonal passes out to the left-hand side.
Sure. Ball, and it takes target foot, but it is more than useful with the right. In by Fred, right on the money for McTominay. It's a good start for Manchester United, and Villa, who come here on a very bad FA Cup run, the worst in the club's history, are in trouble again at Old Trafford tonight.
What a delivery from Fred. Greenwood was thinking about crossing it with his right foot, and as you mentioned, turned away from it, went back.
And it seems. And it so easily have been Ollie Watkins at the back post from the flick on from Mings.
Well, they do look a threat from those first 2 set places. Gary McCallum
again. It's worked back to Bruno Fernandes, who couldn't really dig it out of his feet. It's too high for Brett. He no longer manages, of course, but absolutely loves. He run at the opposition. Here's McGinn, and his good left foot. And it's a good left-footed shot. Follow up. This was asking for a foul, but it was offside.
Good save from David De Gea. He was moaning at his...
Aston Villa through the centre, where he's played for England, and here he is linking well. Buendia with a shooting chance, and De Gea makes the save. Ings was there to pounce if there was any fumble, but there wasn't.
Great combination play. Ollie Watkins, who had set it all up originally, came back in field.
Because of the need to fit in postponed matches and other competitions. I don't know, by Greenwood, that's his trademark move. Still going. Driving as well. And here's Cavani, carried away from the Uruguayan by the Argentinian Martinez. It was given away by Villa, who were just enjoying prior to that a decent spell. But that's the problem if you over. Lindelof's made a mistake here, and Ollie Watkins trying to chop back inside and hits the bar, just leaning back as he struck it, for the relief of Lindelof, who had a couple of dodgy moments in that period of play. And Villa, well, millimetres away from levelling it up at Old Trafford.
Well, it was always a difficult ball to control for Lindelof. I think he was saying that David De Gea, once it came off his shin, should have come and...
Here goes Buendia, target. Ramsey, and deflected for a corner. The numbers forward, Aston Villa, is very much the Steven Gerrard way.
And they're starting to play well now. Their build-up play is better. They're playing around the pressure.
Give up on it now, but it is a corner from Douglas Luiz. They came close with one earlier. Not quite so close that time. Now, And Shaw has a crack, and it's a very good one. Martinez at least saw it all the way. There's plenty of sting from Shaw, and the fingertips got it out of harm's way.
Yeah, good strike, hit with power. It's probably
in by Shaw. In a one-off cup tie where playing for a replay is no longer in the mix.
good defending from Dalot. There's good.
Shaw wins it back. He's been prominent in this first half. McTominay, oh, what a goal that would have been. And well played, Martinez. It came pretty much within reach, but nonetheless it flew at him and he could have been taken by surprise.
Yeah, well played, Luke.
And here is Cavani, and here is Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Fernandes. He's had to play it. Good. It to Shaw. It's touched by Watkins. Bruno Fernandes looking for Rashford. And best of seasons. Maybe as a result of that time with it. Here's Buendia. And now Cash, who plays for Poland now. And Consta coming round the back. And Watkins gets a touch. Or did he? It's gone in anyway. Ings was there too. And Aston Villa are level. And it's another ball to the far post. Not defended. And that brittle nature that we've talked about in both camps, really. It's a soft goal at this level of football, but it's a very important one for Steven Gerrard and for Aston Villa.
I think he might just be listed at this goal.
Disallow the goal. Yeah. Well, the majority inside the stadium. Certainly that switch. Ings, McGinn. And that's another call. Buendia. Here's Ings. There's a gap through the middle here. And Danny Ings. And in the end, the follow-up is offside for Watkins. The two who are at the centre of the disallowed goal, the earlier disallowed goal, are there again. And VAR will probably have another look. McGinn. And that's Shaw doing well against. I mentioned Matty Cash's skill at getting to make something for himself. And some excellent play from the central defender. He gives it to McGinn. He's early. Slid away by Varane. Cash is following it up. And that's the attacking side of his game again.
Well, both fullbacks are getting forward now. They're having a lot of the possession. That enables the fullbacks to get higher up the field.
Ings will get there first. Anxious Old Trafford crowd here. Cash finds it across, comes out to Ollie Watkins again. Tries to whip it in, and he wasn't far away. You can see exactly what was in his mind. That's a thoughtful try.
David De Gea saying you need to close him down a lot quicker. United are all open
against Douglas Luiz. Get it out to Greenwood, onto the left foot again, but it might default to someone else like Greenwood in particular. Parried by Martinez, who Rashford was a little bit back on his heels, really.
Well, the crowd are really unhappy with Rashford. He almost gave up on that. Takes on Cash. That's excited the crowd.